Hey, this is WhyBeAre with BeamNG.drive, and today, the dummy, WhyBeAre, is going to look at the dummy, the crash test dummy. What a perfect match, you know? It's like, it can't get a better match than that. So anyways, this is the dummy. There he is, that's the dummy. No, not me, this dummy. That dummy right there. He is a crash test dummy. Everything moves like a dummy would, but you can't actually do anything with just him. He just sits there. You hit the blinkers, parking brake, because sometimes those will do things, nothing. The only way you could do something with him is you need another vehicle. So we're going to go and say, here's the other vehicle. Now what do you do with a dummy like that? Well, he's made for crashing, right? So probably crash, I would say. So we could do that. We'll just like pull the truck way over here and set the truck right about there. So let's say we were in the truck, right? We're driving our truck along, and it's like, oh no, I dropped my Mountain Dew. And then you're going to clean your Mountain Dew up, your Doritos or whatever you have, and then, oh no, I hit a person, as you're trying to pick up your Mountain Dew with your bare hands. You know, trying to pick up a liquid with your hands is not going to work. And they're like, oh no, I hit a ramp. Where'd the person go? He's dead. Okay, maybe not dead, but he is severely injured. That is for sure, because he got hit hard, and then he flew a little bit, then he got scraped along. And you see all the legs and stuff are bending, no problem. You can't, like, there's no, way to say, I only want these limbs or anything. You get all the limbs. So yeah. Look, we're just going to go driving right into him, like, boom. Oh my, look at him, he's on the hood of the car. He's like holding on, like, please stop. I'm just like, hold on, I gotta pick up my Mountain Dew real quick. I dropped it all over the place. And then before you know it, he disappears, so you don't know what happened. And he's dead again. Look at his knee. Look at his foot and knee. That whole foot came off. At the knee. It fell off, man. So here's what it actually looks like when you hit him, though, instead of looking at the inside. So let's just hit him. We're gonna hit him in some slow-mo. Not any crazy slow-mo, but watch. Boom! Look at those limbs. He's like, ah! His hands raised in the air. Oh, look at that. It looks like he's just sitting on just relaxed, sitting on the hood of a car. And then dead. Because I squished him. Really badly. He's like, oh, everything is broken. So, I know what you're thinking. Put him in the car. I know. Well, you can't quite do that. I mean, you could put him in the car, but he won't really stay very well. Watch. So let's say we wanted this dummy in the car. The dummy wants the dummy in the car. So you go to the car, you position the camera right about there, maybe and hit F7. He's in the car, kind of, but you don't want his head sticking out, so you got to put it a little lower, right? Well, that's when problems arise. If you put it low enough where his head doesn't actually stick through the roof, then he kind of falls through the truck. Watch. See, he's now not sticking through the roof, but he doesn't sit on the chair. He's just sitting there, and then it's like, how are you sitting there? Where's the rest of your body? And it's well, you see, he doesn't sit on the chair. That's the biggest problem. He kind of falls through the chair as far as I can ever get him to line up. And I've even done it using the map editor to try to get it really precise. He still falls through the chair. It's like, stop falling through the chair, man. He will stay in the car though, at least. He just, he'll disappear. Like right now he's disappearing. You look on the other. What are you doing? Oh my god, you stuck your leg through the door. See, that does happen though. Sometimes I'm like, I'm gonna stick my leg through this door. Screw this door. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna cut your leg off. Don't you do this no. I'm gonna chop that leg right off real quick, right here. By the way, this car isn't driving straight, so this is not easy. I'm probably gonna mess that up. Yep. That's okay. I still scraped his leg up. So yeah, it doesn't work too well doing that, unfortunately. That's the only sad part about the dummy. He just kind of blah. Then he does it Flintstone style too. It's like he's Fred Flintstone right now, where he's driving, where he just puts his feet straight through the ground of the car, and then he runs. You can't see his feet moving because they're moving so fast. It's like one of those things where his feet are moving so fast you can't even tell they're moving. They look like they're not moving, but I'm not hitting the accelerator. Okay, yes I am. But you see, like, what is his body doing? It's just falling everywhere. So, what's a little more, like, functional, actually, is actually just saying, we'll put his body in the bed of the truck. That works. Well, until he falls over. Why'd you fall over? There we go. See? Look at that. He looks like a guy who's just chilling in the bed of a truck as he's driving along at 50 miles per hour and jumping through the air. He's so chill. He's just like, it's all good. Whoa! No, it's not. He just, wait a minute. He just stuck his head through a metal tailgate. How does that work? How do you do that, dummy? What are you made out of? Just to be able to stab straight through metal like it's nothing. Steel, metal, I don't know what the tailgate's made out of. If it's not like new Ford, I think it's like all aluminum or something, right? Something like that, I think. I don't know. But he stuck his head through it and he didn't care. Dummy got a strong, hard head, that's for sure. Come on, dummy. Do something interesting. He's just like sitting there like, nah, I don't wanna. Alright, here we go. We're gonna try to flip him out. Here we go. Oh, he stayed still. How'd you stay, dummy? He's just impaling the tailgate more. Oh, dummy's off. Did that rock move when I hit it? I don't think it did, but it almost looked like it did. How'd you do, dummy? He didn't look that hurt. Oh, he hit the ground too hard. It's funny. He's like, oh, my legs, and he falls over. It's like, oh, ugh. They'll stand up if you spawn them normally. What if you put gravity on him? Zero gravity, dummy. Whoa, Earth gravity. Wow, oh, he just smacked his face. What about Jupiter? Oh, he falls over. What about, oh, he still falls over. So what about sun gravity? Oh, he really just crumples. Like his knees just break. Watch this in slow-mo. Here we go, sun gravity. Oh, his knees are just broken. He just broke his knees. Now his elbows are broken. His neck is broken. Sparks are flying or something. Dirt's flying. I don't know. Everything's broken. And there. Poor dummy. And then he's okay, kind of. Like, look, your knees shouldn't do that, by the way. If you ever have your knees do that, you need to see a hospital immediately. Those don't even look like knees. They look like cannons. Like, he's a robot, and he has knees that turn into cannons. Now he's just going to shoot cannons off, right? Oh, now he's in the truck again. So, yeah, unfortunate. It's really unfortunate you can't actually put him in the car very well. It's like, oh, you know? What we could try doing is we could try putting him in a car that's a little more open, maybe. Like the Scarab is a car that's really open. I think we maybe be able to place him in this a little bit easier. I don't know. And you know what? For this one, I'll use the map editor so you can see. You know, even if you're really precise, you'll still not really work probably. So let's go ahead and use the map editor to put him in that Scarab. So just gonna pick him. Freeze physics. Go. Whoops. Pick him, freeze physics, and then we're going to move him back a bit. There we go. We're going to move him into the car. The problem is he's not like pre-bent in any way, really. He just, you know, he just kind of sits there. But if with this one we could kind of drop him into it, and maybe his body will contort to the seat and it'll work. I don't know. That's what I hope will happen. Let's see. That is not how you drive a car. You dummy. No, I don't know how to drive. I can tell. Let's go ahead and try, crazy camera. See, that's the problem. You can't get him actually in the seat ever. I'm gonna lean back. It's not what I said, dummy. Well, maybe we can get him in the seat somehow. See, that's the problem. Like I said, you just can't get him in the seat. It's like, come on, sit down, dummy. I don't want to sit down. Dummy, sit down. I don't want to. Sit down. What is this? You call that sitting down? That's laying down. Oh, well, good enough. Let's go and drive. Weird. Oh, there we go. I still have physics frozen. I didn't realize that. So that's how you drive a car. You sit like that, and you stick your head through the roof, and that is how you drive a car. Didn't you know that? That is exactly the perfect posture. Your hands are at 10 and 2-ish, somehow, sort of. And that's the perfect posture for driving a car, yes. Perfect. Like, he could be a driving instructor. His posture is so perfect. Look at that, see? Would you be able to stay in a car without a seatbelt if you didn't have perfect posture with a collision like that? Nuh-uh. So, I got another idea. How about this? What if we put him right here, right? Then we reset him. And then, right as his knees are breaking. Looks like he's kind of sitting like that right there, except for his back. And there's no way, as far as I know, to actually rotate his limbs or anything. There's no way to do that, which is too bad. But I'm gonna try putting him in the car again. We're gonna get you in this car, you dummy. Here we go. Come on, dummy, get in that car. It's better. Yeah, that's as close as I'm gonna get. That looks pretty close. Probably, but oh, well. Yeah, I'm not getting any closer, am I? In fact, I made it worse, didn't I? Somehow we gotta figure out a way to make him, like, have a sitting motion. I'm not sure how. Blah, that's not sitting at all. Not sitting. See, dummy don't want to do what I want him to do. He's just doing all kinds of other things. Let's go back to the normal mode. What if we put the dummy on a area like this on a slope when we spawn him? I was hoping maybe he'd fall backwards onto the and kind of sit, but no. What if we do it like this? Nope. See, there's no way to get him in a sitting position real easy. You just gotta hope he'll fall into one. What if you put him like this? There. Oh, that's really close. I like that position. That almost looks like sitting down, actually. It has like almost an upright angle to it. There we go. We're gonna get this dummy in a car somehow. Come on, dummy, get in. Okay, F11. Freeze physics. Where's the? How do you grab the dummy? Oh, we're not in the right mode anymore. There we go. Grab that dummy, and let's move him into place. Hopefully. Whoop! Whoa, dummy! Slow down. All right, dummy, you're gonna go in this car right here. Are you ready, dummy? Oh, that actually looks like he's sitting almost. Make sure his feet aren't going through the ground though. Can't be having that, so hit him up a little more so he's centered in the car. Alright, this is the best we're gonna get. Right here is the best thing we're gonna get, so let's see how it works. Oh, dummy, what you doing? Oh well. That's the best we're gonna get right there. He's actually sitting he was sitting until he crashed. So when it crashed in this car, you will go through the seats and you will start scraping your feet all over the engine, or your face all over the engine actually. That's his face is scraping all over the engine. You'll burn your face on the engine. That's bad. So this car gets an F in the safety rating, it turns out. Because you can't be scraping your face against the hot engine, that'll hurt. Alright. So that's really the dummy. You can't put him in a car, which is the sad part. You just can't put him in a car. If I could put you in a car, boy, would I push you in a car so hard. You know, if he started sitting in like a sitting position, you might be able to. I might be able to change it to where he starts in a sitting position, but I'm lazy. So I probably couldn't. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? So that's the dummy though. Let's just for laughs, we could do something like this. Maybe we could go like reset him. Then we could go environment, negative Earth. Whee! I'm a rocket ship. Just kidding. Oh, that broke the game. That broke the game. That's not good. Oh, you see what happens? His body just flips out. Uh-oh. What? We're good. Look. Whoa, he's dead. That's death. That's just a dead body. Can't even identify it no more. What happened to you, man? I look away for 5 minutes and you just blow up. So yeah, man, that's a dummy. I don't know what else to say about him. He don't stay good in cars. We'll try, you know what, let's try a different car just for the heck of it. We'll try one more car. I don't think there's any other convertibles that I have installed, is there? Just looking through them real quick. I don't see one, so maybe, you know what? Let me get a convertible. Oh, what about the helicopter? That might work, actually, because the helicopter, you don't have to sit, really. You can kind of stand in that. Alright, so first, let's make it where he's still, like, crouching, though. So we're going to need to do, there we go. Because you don't want him to be too tall. So something like that. Then we're going to go map editor. And let's move the dummy. Dummies moving dummies. Whee! Into the helicopter you go. Is he actually in there? He's in there. Try to lower him a bit so his head's in the... Alright, that dummy is in. Sort of. See, he just falls through the chair. He's like, I don't want to sit in this chair. You can't tell me what to do. I'm going to stick my head right through this chair. Oh, well, let's see if he'll stay when we fly. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and try to fly with this guy. And we're off. Oh, don't use manual with clutch when you're flying a helicopter. You'll have a bad time. A really bad time. Alright, so here we go. We're flying along. Dummy is holding on. Whoa, he stuck his hand out. What are you doing, dummy? Are you trying to... What are you doing? Just sticking your hand out of a helicopter. What do you think this is? You can't do that. What are you doing now? You stick both your hands out? That's not your foot? You're sticking out the window? There's not even a window there. You're just sticking it through the ground, aren't you, dummy? I wonder if he's going to fall through eventually. It looks like he's going to fall out, doesn't it? What if we do something stupid like this? Oh, yeah, most of his body has fallen out. He stayed, though, for the crash. I was figuring that would make him fall out, then we would crash. But he held on a bit. Oh, look, he's like, I am the helicopter now. That'd be a weird look. Look at that. He's just standing there. He's just standing there right next to the blades, like inches away from chopping his head off. I don't care. I am dummy. Dummy don't care. Oh, almost made it through. That would have been cool if I made it. Alright, we should try one more car. One more car. How about one more car? The last car we'll try. How about the Sunburst? Because it doesn't have an interior, so he can't fall through the seats like he keeps doing. Right? That makes sense. Let's see. Oh, Sunburst is the dummy. Whoops, that was not what I meant to do it as. That's okay. Let's give it a cool color. How about blue? Blue's a nice cool color. It's literally a cool color, you know? And then we gotta get the dummy. We'll try it one last time, dummy. Oh, I don't think you could change the color on him, by the way. Oh, he fell. Let's see what happens. I don't think anything... Whoa! He, is he red tinted? I can't tell. Hold on. Let me try, increasing the alpha number to 2 and see if you can actually... Nah, he's not actually red colored. It just makes him go white. He becomes a ghost. Come on, dummy! Get in. Okay, we'll map editor him in. Grab him by the butt. Alright, dummy, are you ready to go? Are you ready? You're ready. Let's go. Oh, he fell. Alright, he's in the car. Let's see if he'll stay in there. Oh, he's just in like a box of metal, basically. There's no seats or anything in this car. That's why I chose it, though. I figure he can't fall through the seats, but he can fall through the trunk still. Dummy, what are you doing? Dummy, you crazy. I think we broke the car while we were staring at the dummy. No, he's stuck in my wheel. Look, right there. He's stuck in the wheel, so we can't move. Dummy, what are you doing? Move your fat head. Watch. All we did was teleport the car. Now we can move again. That's because dummy was stuck in the wheel. You dummy. All right, so that'll do it for dummy. You see what he is. He doesn't quite work what you'd want him to do, but he does fully function, you know. Until next time, then. This has been WhyBeAre. I'll see you.